reacting to the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer.
Yay! My name is Jurassic Insider, and yeah, we're gonna be reacting to the new trailer. Let's get started.
Yeah.
You ready? Right. 3.
Yeah. Okay. So 3. Wait, bro. Wait, hold up. I'm just like so worried that it's not gonna work.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Like on when you say go, like the second you'll say 3, 2, 1, go.
Both of us try to talk pretty loud. Okay. Okay. If you do have to say something, but obviously don't like start screaming over the trailer. Okay, bro. I'm like so excited. All right. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dr. Loomis, this is Zora Bennett. I'm a mission specialist. Sorry, what mission? This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet. Oh my God. Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. More or less. More or less?
He's your guy?
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Move up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility
for
the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs. Do we have to get a sample from an egg? I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst were left here.
Come on! Duncan!
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Yo!
There's a lot there. I think what we should do is I kind of want to go through that again, but because like I couldn't hear everything properly.
Okay.
Because like it was both of our audios overlaid, so I'm gonna mute you, and we're not gonna put this in the video. But I just want to hear it. I just want to listen to everything again. Okay? Does that sound good to you? It's like 2 minutes.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Well, while I'm muted, I want to talk for a second. Because, oh my gosh, there is so much to talk about there. Let me get a picture of, like, yeah, let's keep that on the screen. There is so much to talk about here. I kind of want to wait for Insider to talk about it. But we saw some new dinosaurs. This looks like they're taking a whole new turn. Like, yeah, this is a new trilogy. So we're seeing some new stuff, which is awesome. There was like some alien-looking thing. That was crazy cool. I'm interested to see what that is. Because that's got to be, like, this is a reject island. That's some kind of hybrid, like worse than the Scorpius, mixed with even more random stuff. That's really interesting. I wonder if that's, like, obviously not, like, what Scorpius Rex would look like if it was, like, realistic. But, like, I wonder if it's a similar concept, you know? All right, I gotta stop talking because I gotta wait for Jurassic Insider. We'll talk about this.
I'm assuming you're done.
Yeah.
Let's start talking about both of us. Okay, let's just say let's just talk about our general excitement levels. Okay, that's like an easy place to start. How are you feeling?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That might be a hot take, but 10 out of 10.
I would say before the trailer, I was like a 6 out of 10. Now I'm bordering like on an 8, to be honest.
Okay, I think 10 is a hot take, but that's my final answer.
Yeah, it's a very, very stylized, very good-looking trailer.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing that popped out to me is the score slaps. there was a part at the end where like the score crescendos, like there's it says like is born, something is born. I don't know. Like it's just a piece of text. Where is it? Yes, it says. It's
Let me see.
Right after. Show me. It says a new era. Like it says is born.
Okay.
You hear that? Like it goes up and then down. Like I don't know how to. I don't have like a degree in music or anything. But like I don't know what it is, but it sounds so good. It sounds so Jurassic, but I'm so glad they didn't just reuse the like normal. Like,
yeah, that sounds new.
Like there's the one that Camp Cretaceous uses for a season. I really like that as well. But this is insane. I think it's Michael Giacchino, right? Or maybe it's somebody new. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Somebody made the music and it sounds awesome. So that's like the one thing that I'm like so I know it's not the thing I'm the most excited for just to hear the score, but it's like the thing that is the most quality I think out of everything I've seen. Okay. So I like that. What else jumps out to you?
I want to talk about we gotta dive into the movie first because there was some like realistic looking Scorpius Rex we gotta talk about real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let's go through the trailer and let's go through like every single dinosaur.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna skip through if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So first is the sauropods. I heard about the long tail from the leak.
Yeah, I saw those. They look really weird.
What is this? What do you know what the species is?
I'm gonna say Sonor. I think it's Sonorosaurus.
It could be. It does have that kind of face shape, but those tails, bro, that's like wild. It's like
some like whip-aw tail. I did not know they could have such things.
Yeah. Even more than almost on par with the dinosaurs look awesome. But, bro, the landscapes also look
so good.
It looks so good. Like, these huge hills, there's, like, actual, like... I like this approach more than Jurassic Park 3, which is Jurassic Park... I'm gonna get into that, but Jurassic Park 3 and this movie seem to have a very, like, similar story structure.
Where this is, like, the Reject Island.
Yeah, it's like a survival story on the Reject Island. But this movie's presentation so far is much better. Shot. Wait, no, not that one. That's me. Look at that shot.
Wait, what time stamp are you on so I can show them?
104. Like the depth in there, and then the waterfall, and then like the fact that he's like climbing back, like it's so good. Do you know who directed this movie? Or is directing this movie?
I think I did, but I'm not gonna say it so people don't make fun of me.
It is. I also forgot his name. Wait, Garrett something. What Garrett Edwards? Yeah, there we go. So he directed the 2014 Godzilla movie.
Yeah.
And Rogue One, which is the Star Wars movie. And he has like a really good thing for cinematography, and I think he does that really well.
I think we're in good hands here. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the shots in this movie look insane. And that was honestly my main concern is the fact that with him directing this movie is I don't think he directs characters that well. I don't really love any of his characters that he's made. Like even Rogue One, like I'm gonna make a video about this, like talking about some of his older movies because I like talking about movies, and then I want to talk about the new movie, obviously. Okay. And I'm gonna be kind of like evaluating him as a director, but I think his biggest problem is his characters. So I think he has a chance to really improve here because he has a basis here. So and there's no legacy characters, which is really interesting. Okay, look, we got distracted. We were talking about dinosaurs. Let's talk about those dinosaurs.
I want to find the shot that the Scorpius is in. That's what I'm most... Or, I know it's not actually Scorpius, but that's the first thing that I thought of when I saw that. Because it's like a mix... It's a mix of everything.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, at 056, there's a raptor in a... like an incubation tube, it looks like. Looks kind of cool. And then there's actually a lot of footage that isn't dinosaurs, which also gives me like kind of hope because there's not a lot of like species, which is one of the things I said I didn't want. And then what was the bird? Do you know what the bird is?
Arambagania is my guess. Let me find a shot of that. I think it's Arambagania.
It's at 160.
Yeah, that looks like Arambagania.
It might be. I mean, it's definitely not a Quetzal because they wouldn't like.
I don't think it doesn't look like a Quetzal though. Like it's got that little.
Like it, and they wouldn't have changed the design that far.
Look at the snout. The snout. It's got that extra point, which is a Arambagania snout.
I already like the fact that it's not in the air because that was the Quetzal was like literally my biggest disappointment of Dominion. It was very boring in that movie. So I think the fact that they're deciding to have it on ground, have it on land, attacking things is way more interesting than have it flying. And that's what's so interesting about like the big pterosaurs, is that they can like walk on land and they can like. What was that?
I'm looking. Dude, it's like one frame it's in the trailer for.
Yeah, it's like a very...
I got it. Look. Yeah. Look at this thing. Some like alien type thing.
Oh, that thing? Oh. Yeah, okay, so this is the thing everybody's talking about. So I thought for a second that was a Majungasaurus, and then I saw the teeth were at the front and the eyes were at the front.
I don't even see an eye. I just see a big head. It looks like it's eyeless.
Big head. So I was like, oh, wait. This thing is like it has like a xenomorph head.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it.
It's so weird. What is going on?
That's what I'm thinking. It's some like mixture. It's like it's just a literal boiling pot of every DNA they had.
The end of the trailer, which I think is really interesting too. Yeah. So like, yeah, it seems like it's gonna be the big bad, but I don't know by like how much. Oh my god. Like, that looks insane.
That's why I'm calling it the Scorpius Rex, though, because Scorpius Rex was literally a melting pot of whatever they could find. That's what this looks like.
Yeah, but it's just, how are they going to incorporate this? Because it is a genetic monster. The one explanation I do not want to hear, because this is a Jurassic Park research island, I don't want to hear that they made this thing in 1993, whenever Jurassic Park was...
No, this was made in between Dominion and now.
I hope so. I feel like that makes more sense. Like, in the context of the movie, like, why would they make this thing whenever they were opening Jurassic Park?
That wouldn't make any sense.
That wouldn't make any sense. So I don't want that explanation.
At the earliest, this has to be midway of Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, I want there to be another explanation than just this was the test island for... Because these creatures, let's be honest, they would be in Jurassic Park. Like, they would bring these creatures to the actual physical Jurassic Park, because they're very, very... like, specializing. Well, maybe they're going to say, oh, that was the plan, but then Jurassic Park shut down. I don't know. Whatever explanation is, it needs to be, like actual, like, it can't just be BS. So, and that's my biggest problem. I just don't want them to BS stuff for no reason, because this movie is, like, so far from this trailer, it's a
looks awesome, though.
Yeah.
Like, this looks so good.
Like, the best thing is, like, the art direction. So, like, did you see the T-Rex scene in the water?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, the scene in the novel. I love that so much. That's so cool. I mean, it's not exactly like Stan, but it's a T-Rex in water, which is so cool. I love how they're just doing different things with the dinosaurs. Like, it's like such a unique thing to have like a T-Rex like try to eat somebody from inside the water with its head in the water. Like,
and the T-Rex is new. I don't think that's Rexy. That looks new.
No, it's definitely not. And then like how many Spinosauruses are there here?
I saw 3 in a Mosa.
I saw 3 in a Mosa as well. Yeah, I mean, first of all, 3 Spinosauruses
is a lot.
And then a freaking Mosasaurus who looks awesome. I love the coloring on that guy too. Yeah, man. I mean, it just looks so good.
Do we think it's the same Mosasaur or a different one?
No, definitely different. Yeah, for sure. Then they would just reuse the same model, and that's not the same model.
What happened with the old Mosa? It was in Fallen Kingdom.
Okay, so that's the biggest shark that they're jumping that they have to explain really well, and they can't be too exposition-y. Is that what the hell happened?
Now, I'm trying to go through the lore, because what happened to Mosa was it escaped in Fallen Kingdom, and then at the end of Fallen Kingdom, you see it out in the wild. So I don't think we see it in Dominion, but we assume in Dominion it's just out in the wild. It probably died.
All of the Dominion dinosaurs. These aren't. It's not like they. From what we understand, it's not like they relocated the dinosaurs to. Like,
these have been here.
Dinosaurs that were supposedly like made from the original Jurassic Park. So. Like,
no, I think they said Jurassic Park. I thought they referred Jurassic World.
No, they said Jurassic Park.
Oh, that makes this weird. Okay, that means there's a lot to explain.
There has to be another explanation, or else I'm definitely going to be a little bit like questioning. And then like also that goes to the fact like they didn't really address what happened after Dominion. Dominion left. It was just like, oh, dinosaurs and humans will coexist. So like now.
Yeah, because I was hoping Camp Cretaceous would talk about that. Or sorry, Chaos Theory. And Chaos Theory basically ended exactly where Dominion did.
Yeah, it doesn't want to talk about that. So it's weird. It's very weird. I don't know why.
We need more lore.
It's not that. It's just like we've got 4 months or 5 months. Actually, yeah. 4 or 5 months, something like that, until the movie comes out. I just don't want. Listen. it's mainly I just don't want them to jump the shark with that too far. Dominion kind of ended in a weird way, but I want them to show the repercussions of that. I don't want it to be like, oh, we're just gonna create a new little side story.
No, there has to be story. We have to get first 10 minutes. I want to be from in between Dominion to this movie, especially because this is a new trilogy. They have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, I agree as well, because this movie was way more disconnected than this is how people felt whenever the Jurassic World trailer came out, but even more, because this isn't it's a new park or anything. It's it doesn't have anything to do with the park.
Yeah.
It's just its own survivalist story, and they're trying to get, I think, 3 different samples from 3 different creatures. So I'm assuming one of them. I'm assuming none of them are from the big Majungasaurus looking thing.
Why do you think it's a Majungasaurus?
It isn't. If you see this other shot, go to 151. There, it has huge arms.
Yeah, no, this thing looks like an Indracatherium with some weird xenomorph head.
It looks like a sloth. That's something straight up Alien or Predator.
Yeah.
It's
wait, what are the suits these guys are wearing?
It's just hazmat suits, I guess.
But who is that person?
That shot is so funny to me. So many good shots. That's the best, honestly. Something I know I'll be looking forward to. Anything that in general, I don't know. I'm just excited to see even if I don't care for the story, I'm excited to see how this guy is gonna make really exciting scenes. Because knowing how much hype this movie has and how good
this better not be Dominion again.
How good Universal thought the script was from David Koepp. There has to be something else in this trailer that's in the movie. That's not in this trailer.
But also, think of this, because this is a new trilogy. From Jurassic Park 3 to Jurassic World, there was a 15-year gap. This one is 2.
2, right. But it also feels like it has way more explaining to do. Because, Jurassic Park is a very self-contained story, in my opinion. I think it does everything it was supposed to. And it could have sequels, but I don't think The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 thematically increase the expanded the lore.
The storyline, yeah, I totally agree with that. They ended basically where they started.
They're just fun little side stories.
Yeah.
So Jurassic World kind of brought that on. Now Jurassic World tried to create these big epic scales, and they want to have a huge trilogy, but it was poorly planned, and so it ended up falling off by the end. And then people look back on it and they're like, oh, that was not that good at all. So now here this is the movie that I think has mattered the most since ever. This is probably the most important sequel in the franchise, because Jurassic World had expectations, but it was just a reboot at the end of the day, and it followed the same story beats. This is a completely different story, and it's trying something new, which I really appreciate. But they've really got to try. Oh, we didn't talk anything about the characters, so we'll go over that.
But they're boring.
I know, but I got the Jurassic Park movies for dinosaurs. I want to see the dinosaurs.
Exactly, that's all I was here for.
So
we got Black Widow as one of our main characters.
Yeah, Black Widow. We got Jonathan Bailey, and then Mahershala Ali, and then some kid. I saw some kid.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear anything about him until watching this trailer.
Different side characters I see, which I think is really interesting, because some of them are just in one shot. If you go to 132, there's just this random dude. I don't know if he's just a random missionary or if he's an actual character.
Let's see. Which one? Oh, the guy behind the main character.
And then at 150, there's something facing up against the Dilophosaurus, which, by the way, Dilophosaurus is here.
Again.
Yeah, again. Hopefully he doesn't get strangled. Jonathan Bailey's character, I'm worried. I'm optimistically excited for him. I just hope he doesn't become the new Franklin Webb, and become just comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't think I don't really like those type of characters in any kind of movie. I don't think most people do. So I hope his gimmick isn't just that he's screaming the entire time, and that he's really scared. There's another missionary dude at 108 who is totally gonna get eaten. I think he's British too, so yeah, he's 100. What else do we got? Mahershala Ali looks good. Everything looks really good, actually. Everybody in this movie looks like they're really trying.
Yeah.
Nothing even looks remotely. I know it's just a trailer, and there's only 3 seconds of clipping for like each one. Also, I forgot what we have to do with the copyright.
Oh, we're getting copyrighted. I already know it. So there's literally no bypassing it. We're not getting paid.
No, I don't care about that. I just care about like. I hope it doesn't take down my video.
Oh no, it won't. In channel strikes, it won't. It's just if the only thing it should do is if you make money, it goes all of 100% of it goes to this channel.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying because like my Chaos 3 video got it didn't let me put it up on YouTube.
It should be uploaded because Mango did his, and he was fine.
Oh, okay.
We should be fine.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like we talked about a lot of stuff. I still feel like there is a lot to be said, but I think that's probably good enough.
It's a decent deep dive. I'll probably talk more about it like in the weeks coming up, and you and I can keep talking about it.
And stuff, and then like there's so much time between now and the movie, even though it took forever for the trailer to get out.
Yes.
There's raptors to it. There's only like a shot.
I saw like a foot of a raptor. Yeah.
Yeah, a foot of the raptor, which is kind of interesting. But like he's so good at directing. Like in terms of just like visual stuff. I know like. Again, this is just a trailer. Usually the trailer is edited and put together by different people from those who worked on the movie. Oh my god. Go to 102. The shot in 102 looks so good. But I like how it just like it really feels like a dinosaur like utopia in a way.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious. It's not like a necessity, but I kind of wish some of the shots with these like giant, beautiful landscapes had CGI like rendered dinosaurs in them.
There is.
There is. Whenever I was watching it, like the first time, I was like,
"Look, we have Arambaginians."
Yeah, there was pteranodons, but there wasn't like.
Look at this. Look at the bottom of the screen. There's a Jurassic Park Chief.
Oh yeah, that is.
I just noticed that while I was looking at this shot.
Whenever we were watching it through, it kind of felt like there were a lot of dinosaurs, but then whenever you go back, they're not that many scenes. It just you see a bunch of different types.
And it looks like everything is slowly introduced, which is something Dominion did not do well.
There's a single like mediocre shot in this.
No, this looked great. Like this alone was a mini movie.
If I skip around, it's either like really, really good looking, or it's just like a random like just like a dude talking.
A shot, yeah.
Yeah, which doesn't have to look like beautiful. This isn't like, hey, it's fine. But any shot that's like actually like intentionally being an establishing shot, those look so good. Or it's just like a black screen because they keep like kind of fading to black.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trailer's really well made. I really enjoyed it. Again, like the synopsis, I was never really that hyped for Rebirth, to be honest. I think my hype definitely kind of went down a little bit whenever I read the synopsis, and I'm like, oh, we're going to like a contained area, because that is what this movie's going to be. It's going to be in a contained area. It's not going to be about dinosaurs in the real world anymore, which is kind of sad because Dominion used that concept really poorly, and now I feel like we won't be able to see that.
No, we definitely will. That's the whole. At this moment, while they're on this island, there are dinosaurs in the real world, and I'm assuming in the story that's probably why they need samples. It's for something about that.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I thought they were talking about like some like disease or something at the beginning. They said like we need.
I might not have been paying attention that well at all. So.
You know what it is? I don't know if this is included in the synopsis. All I know about this movie is from the synopsis and this trailer.
Okay.
This movie might be like quite a few decades in the future, and the reason I say that is because it says it comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet. Like that sentence, that phrase, it sounds like that's just a normal thing for dinosaurs to be on the planet. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at the time of Dominion, they'd already been on the planet for a while because we had the entirety of Camp Cretaceous that filled in those years.
Yeah, for a couple years, but they hadn't expanded everywhere. Like in Camp Cretaceous, Chaos 3, whatever. That was the first time we really learned that, dinosaurs are in other countries. We didn't really see much. We saw dinosaurs in Malta, technically. But we started to see, there are dinosaurs widespread, because in Chaos 3 we see the Suchomimus in Senegal.
Yeah.
So... But, like, this definitely seems like the way they're talking about it, like, it is a regular-ass thing for dinosaurs to just be on the planet and be breeding. If that is the explanation, I would love that. I just don't want this cure thing. I don't know what they're talking about, like a medical breakthrough. I hope that's related to dinosaurs. I hope it's not just a random sickness.
Like with the locusts or whatever.
Yeah. It feels a little bit like I want everything to be connected together, to be honest. And then my three biggest things, okay? That, I want the medical breakthrough thing. I want that to be connected. I want the characters to be good and likable, and also, like, just generally actually do stuff.
Because these are our new trilogy characters.
Yeah, exactly. These are going to be our new trilogy characters, and I want them to get off on a good footing. And then I would say the most important thing is I want them to the Jurassic Park stuff, like the explanations for what this island is. I want the lore beyond this island to make sense with the rest of the franchise.
I wonder if this is like an overgrown. Have you ever heard of the 5 Deaths?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is one of them, and like an overgrown version of Sorna, if that makes sense.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure they said before that all 3 of them, or all 3 of the ones we haven't seen yet, are smaller than Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna.
Okay.
There's no way this is smaller than Isla Nublar. Because this is like a massive island.
Yeah.
And they look beat up in this movie too. So like, there's shots of them where they look like bad things have happened, which I also really like. And there's also shots and scenes that are like very evocative of like the original movie, which I also really like. Go to 134, by the way.
All right, let's see this. Let's see what you got.
Shows us the legs of that character. Also, you can see a bunch of kids in the background of 134.
I wonder. It looks like there's a lot of people. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people here. I don't know what they're all doing on the island. I wonder. Hear me out on this. There is a civilization that has grown and adapted to live on this island.
Maybe, but they just look like normal people, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that thing is massive. Or is that something different? Is that the hybrid or something different? That has to be something different.
No, I mean, it probably is a hybrid in definition. It's probably a hybrid.
Yes.
It's not like an Indominus Rex, obviously.
But that looks like some kind of giant. You know what I'm talking about? Like why am I tripping? You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I have no clue what you're saying.
Brachiosaurid.
Yeah. It looks like a sauropod. That's what I was saying. So maybe this doesn't seem like the case where you can just say, "Oh, it's a Brachiosaurus plus Majungasaurus" or something.
No.
It's like yeah, but also
that's an abomination. But what I'm saying is that's not the xenomorph.
Like giant arms that reach to the bottom. It actually kind of looks like a skull crawler from King Kong as well.
This is what I'm looking at from Skull Island. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shot I'm looking at as well. Yeah, it looks like a lot of things, to be honest. So, anyways, we better wrap up, otherwise it's gonna be.
This is really long.
Yeah. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Again, I think this is gonna be really cool. Even if I don't even really care about if the movie is good or not at this moment in time. That's gonna be something to worry about later. Right now, I'm just excited to react to more content, see what else comes. Maybe see this in one of the Super Bowl ads.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah. So yeah, honestly, that's all I have to say. I mean, I think I basically said everything.
Yeah, I think I'm good. If there's any more news, we got to cover that, though. Now that we watched the trailer, we have to cover it.
Yeah, I know. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Insider signing out.
This is Bonnie Gaming signing out.